Hello guys, welcome to the chat, to the live stream. Oh my god, welcome to the chat. Chat, welcome to the live stream. There we go. How are we doing this fine Tuesday? Do you hear me well, by the way? I was configuring some things on my side, so I hope I haven't messed up anything. Welcome guys, welcome everyone. How are we doing? Hello Vlad, random. Oh my god, there's quite a bit of you. Hello communist, Leno as well. Oh, it's nice to have Leno here. Chat, is this true? Hello everyone, welcome. So as the title says, we're gonna be programming on Roblox on Shell Shock again. So I have actually went on to maybe work for half an hour right after the stream, and I've managed actually to fix the problem that was creating a bit of issues yesterday. So we're gonna actually be adding quite a bit of fun stuff today. We're gonna be adding in the sounds. We're gonna be working on the tracks, and just I thought it would be appropriate right now to actually make the tank models themselves move. So we're gonna be doing quite a lot here. Indeed, yeah. Welcome guys. So the thing is fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna show you in a second, okay? Just wanna see how you guys are doing. Guten Tag. Guten Tag to you, random, as well. Yeah, indeed. Cookie, drop your cash app. I already have the PayPal down in the description. Hello, Cookie. Hi, bro. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Okay, so yeah. By the way, like, Cash App isn't like working in Italy. PayPal is though. So yeah, Cash App is an American thing. There's tanks. Yeah, Noyus Vilklas. Welcome to the live stream. I remember you from like the older streams as well. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, we are adding in tanks definitely. Vlad USA, hello, and bonjour to you as well. Add fruit. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna have a lot of new stuff to do, and interesting that as well. You're gonna see just in a second. So without wasting any more time, let's actually start working. Yeah, I have Roblox Studio already set up here, so let's switch to the other scene and let's start working. By the way, should I keep the theme? So I see there are new people in the chat. So I have these stupid little frames that I've designed. I thought they would be funny, this stuff. So I thought it would be like kind of sweet to keep it on. We're gonna see what you guys think though. Okay, so can we add a Russian front? Yeah, later on. Bongor. Bongor. I'm OG. Yeah, indeed, Noyus Vilkas. Yeah, okay. So let's open the stuff that I was talking about. So we have a dedicated place over here. So let me real quick show you. Okay, so you see that I was diligent. I still haven't deleted the pregnant Ryan Gosling decal from yesterday. We're just gonna keep it up until we apply the, what is it called, the models of the tanks. So far the script is running. There literally haven't been bugs yesterday after I have fixed the issue. I'm gonna show you the script if there are any like programmers right now, or like if any programmers are going to be watching the VOD. So I'm just gonna quickly run through my thought process. But so far you see the acceleration works pretty well. If I stop, it stops. And if I spam, it's not gonna, you see, it's not gonna crash, okay? So I'm just like pressing the buttons like a lunatic, and there aren't any bugs. Even with the acceleration script, yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's working pretty well. We still have to set up the collision, but that shouldn't be too hard to do with raycasting and stuff like that. As you can see, it's kind of it's kind of not all there, but the engine script is working perfectly. Okay, the acceleration and whatnot. You see how it slows down. gradually. That's what we were actually stuck on yesterday and the day before yesterday. So yeah, that's our current progress, but now we're gonna be adding in sounds. I think you're gonna like that one. I think that's the part you're gonna like, definitely. So yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff to add in later. Is that Ryan Gosling? Yeah, it is. It is. It's something that the chat requested yesterday. Yesterday, I do definitely. What is the big boy tanks country? I'm going out. Can't watch the stream. Yeah. Okay, you can watch the VOD later. See you, Sparky. Can you add biplanes? Yeah, yeah. It would. We're gonna add biplanes later on though. Who are you making mod today? I was thinking of you, the infamous R. I was thinking of you. Can we have pregnant Ryan Gosling in game, please? Not too sure. We still have to check if that's historically accurate, though. Why bro look like that? Yeah, me or Ryan Gosling? Both of us share some form of uncanniness, so yeah. Okay, so without further ado, let's actually start adding in stuff, okay? So we have, this is actually like something that I was testing out. These are the main sounds. So for just exactly from yesterday, let me play them all for you. We have the engine sound. Wait, I think it's too loud on your end. Wait, let me just lower your volume over here. Or no, it's not actually. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so here is the engine for the tank. Then we have the startup for the engine. Then we have like the shut off sound. And we have the tracks, okay? So when it's moving, of course, there's gonna be like a metal sound of like tracks, you know, squeaking and whatnot. So we have this. Yeah, okay. Helicopter sounds. Those are diesel engine sounds. So yeah, that's what we were going for. It's not too loud. Okay, that's good to know. Yesterday I have like jump scared my entire chat by accident because I had it like literally on max. Add moaning sounds. If you literally try to say moaning or on Roblox, at least that was before. I don't know if they changed it. It's gonna be what is it called? It's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be or like erased. You know, it's gonna be blurred. I was about to quit. Damn. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we should implement these sounds, right? So when we sit down, the start engine is gonna be playing, right? When we're moving, or like when we're idling as well, the what is it called? The engine sound should play, and when we like get out, it should turn off, right? So those are the main sounds, and when we are moving, of course, the track sounds are playing. So right now, nothing is going on. However, we're gonna work on that, okay? Hello, Federico, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Ryan as a German flag. Maybe like it could be like an Easter like Easter egg, like maybe April Fool stuff. Definitely. Hello guys, welcome to the live stream, Chocolate Nuggets. Make it so it pops sometimes to really show how crappy it is. Not a bad idea. I should have added that in the like engine sound over here. But we could add like popping sound, okay? It's not too bad of an idea. Hello monkey. Okay, so let's start right off. Okay, so I was thinking of adding this sound stuff in a new independent script. So we have the tank script, which is responsible actually for moving, and we should actually what? Ah, okay, we just went through Ryan Gosling over here. So we should create an independent script, but before doing that, we gotta delete this one. We're gonna call this one, instead of tank script, we're gonna call it move script, right? Because it's responsible for moving you. Add freaky milk. Hello, welcome monkey. How can we control the tank? It's gonna be rather simple. I'm controlling it through WASD controls. So the same controls responsible for like moving your character, and on your phone it's gonna be the same as well, right? It's gonna like behave like any other cars. Yeah. My battery is at 2%. I'm dead. I hope you charge your phone though. Excited for the stream. You are very inspiring developer, Cookie. We like I am far from perfect. Yesterday I was programming and I literally couldn't like fix the issue, and as soon as I turned off the stream, I fixed it immediately. So yesterday, like we were on the right track. We should have what is it called? We should have like squeezed all the code. Instead of using two functions, we should have used only one that is responsible, that is supposed to be like a while loop that's running constantly, but to make a loop that's running constantly is a very bad practice, okay? You're supposed to run the code or run a loop just a few times. Like you're supposed to limit the amount of times a loop runs for like performance reasons. It's highly bad practice to like do otherwise. However, so since that code required it here, I'm trying to make acceleration change, right? If I'm moving, the acceleration speeds up. If I stop, then it slows down, and when I want to move backwards, it's like negative, right? So since we are trying to adapt it to this, what is it called? To the throttle values here, which also, by the way, vary from 1 to -1, and like when it's not moving, it's 0. We should have actually used this one function that basically like checks for the target value. So the, what is it called? The desired throttle. And then according to that value, you should change the acceleration to slowly but gradually reach that, right? So if the, instead of like firing a function and checking like all these bool values over here, every time you change the, like you press another key, which is also like it was very bad approach yesterday that I was going for, but I was kind of going to solve it, but I just didn't have it right. I wasn't going in the right direction, but actually I just figured it out. You should just change the target value, and that's like the best approach, okay? And now it's like literally bug free. We're gonna test it again. Did you make Ryan pregnant, Cookie? No, don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me, guys, okay? Cookie will tank cost points and how much. Chat XZ4, welcome to the live stream. I'm not too sure. I still have to figure out the way you acquire tanks. However, they are gonna... I'm not too sure. I was thinking maybe to buy them with points, but that's like a whole another can of worms. Like that requires balancing stuff. Points were sort of meant to be a value that you're what is it called, like a expandable value that's only like used in store, right, in like a loadout. So I'm not too sure if it should apply to tanks as well. Did you add the cat? No, Ahmed, I'm not gonna do it right away. I'm gonna do it later on with like it's gonna be like an Easter egg later on, okay? Cookie, can I act like an incel in a chat, please? Well, there aren't any women, so that like you're not gonna offend many people, I guess. Sup, I'm here. Welcome back. Okay, so as I wanted to prove to you, the script is running pretty good, right? If I'm spamming like an idiot, literally, it's not gonna create any problems. And even if I'm like if I'm holding the W key, so I'm moving forward, and I just like don't give enough time for the acceleration to slow down, and I just click or like hit the S to go backwards, look at what's gonna do. So it slows down and then it speeds up in the negative direction. So that was kind of tricky, because remember, we're making this fully dependent on scripts, right? It's literally an anchored part. It's not depending on physics, because later on during the waves, physics do get very overwhelmed. So to leave a tank to fully depend on physics is gonna lead into like disaster. So what we should create is a rather simple code that is like bug proof, and that's just gonna prevent us from a headache, okay? Because Roblox physics do sometimes mess up. However, if we create a software, if we create a code that's like bug proof, we're gonna test it severely, okay, later on. We're gonna see where it goes. Outnumbered team gets tanks. Leno, that's a good suggestion, actually. Like, that's what I thought as well. I'm not really a supporter of like buying tanks with points. I think it should just be like a thing that a losing team gets. That was my idea as well. However, we're gonna see later on. We're still not delving into that part. Okay, we're just figuring out the what is it called, the mechanics of the tank. We're working on that. Then we're gonna work on other stuff later. Okay, so are there mods yet? No, I have to. I was thinking you, Ahmed, and the infamous R as well. So you two guys, since you two seem to be very active on stream, so definitely I'm gonna assign maybe you guys. Bro, where is the smoke grenade though? We're gonna add it later on, okay? Not this update. German reaction to tanks. Why do I hear tractor sounds? Okay, so as you saw, everything is working pretty well. So let's add another script, and this script is going to be the sound script, right? It's going to be responsible for playing all these sounds that I've shown you a second ago. So this is going to be a rather interesting part. I think we have passed the most what is it called? The most complex one, the most like the coding part that requires the most brain, right? This one is just going to be rather fun, okay? uh Cookie, if I donate, will it show on screen? Oh my god, thank you for even considering to do that. That would be like insane support, okay? Even if it's like 1 cent, I am still very happy, because like it's more about support than like financial support. But I'm not too sure. I have set up everything on Streamlabs. Like I can test them literally right now. Wait, let me try to test them. But like my PayPal is set up as well, so if you do donate, it should work. However, if you do, you should donate like the least amount, so we check if it's working first. But literally, wait, let me test right now. Here, there. So like an imaginary John donated like $76, but like so in theory it should work, but I don't know if they're like. With how unlucky I am in life, usually there's gonna be some problem and it's like not gonna show up. But like, yeah. Show here. No, I'm gonna keep a cap on. By the way, thank you for even considering, by the way, the infamous R. Okay, so let's open up this script and let's just try to bind the events to like the functions that are going to be responsible for playing sounds. So we're gonna see. I'm broke. No, guys, you don't have to donate, okay? I'm just making these streams so I force myself to work on Shell Shock, okay? All the stuff is, like, all of the other stuff is purely, like, if you want or no. I'm not asking you, absolutely no. Could you add edible spiders that turn you into Spider-Man? I don't know, honestly. Can you do that? I would kind of be afraid of copyright, even like for April Fool's update. Do crib reveal. Okay, crib reveal, maybe sometime in the future, but for now let's just stick to this part of the crib, okay? Okay, so I'm so sorry that I didn't come to the stream earlier. No, bro, we just started. He's like, don't worry. Okay, so let's start working on the script, okay? So as any other script, we always have to assign these what is called variables, because they're default. We have to have them over here. So acceleration is going to be very important here, because it's going to be, so acceleration is a little thing. Let me showcase you right now. Do eye color reveal. I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm not gonna reveal my eyes, but I'm just gonna let you know that I have brown eyes, okay? That's the most I'm gonna do. Cookie, for some reason it won't go through. What does it say? What does it say? Can you like type in, like, can you DM me the problem? I would like to know, so we can fix that, you know. Yeah, damn, infamous going with the money. Thank you for even considering. Okay, Cookie, do you script the cannon and machine guns and the tank? Why did I say okay, Google? Why did Alexa turn on? Shut up. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on the machine gun and the tanks, like, and the cannon script, because we're gonna add male and female versions of the tanks. So this is the acceleration, right? Check over here. So when we are not moving, it's 0.5. When we are moving, it's 1. When we stop, it goes back to 0.5. And when we are going backwards, it's 0, right? So it's always like a variation between those. So it's between 0 and 1, and like 0.5 being the middle ground. So we would need that. We're gonna apply that to the engine's outlook, because there's one property here in Roblox, in Roblox sounds, that is gonna be very helpful here. It's called playback speed. So if we play the sound and we like crank it up, look at what happens. It seems as though like the engine is running, and then when we turn it back to like 1, it sounds like it's idling again, okay? So we should apply these, like we're gonna change these properties according to the acceleration, okay? Which is also used for movement as well. You're not Aryan. Yeah, sadly. That's what a lot of people say. Even worse, yeah. Sure, I'll send you SS. What's SS? You're not gonna send me like Nazi officers over to like my crib. I hope not. Alexa, play. No. It's gonna turn on. Okay, it's gonna play Erica for real. I don't want to. Kamerad Gunta, you're gonna put me into some hot water over here. Okay, sounds like a lawnmower. Yeah, but we're gonna add track sounds as well. So when paired, it should sound like a tank. But like we should change any little details that we don't like. Okay, let's actually program, or let's actually real quick just see what the infamous R has to say. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know, like I've set up everything, but like clearly I've missed something. Yeah, do send me what is it called, the DM, okay? Okay, I don't see nothing for now. From space, yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Ah, okay, I've received a message right now. There was an error processing this donation. Something went wrong. Okay, they're even being very vague. What the hell? I will have to search it up later, the infamous R. Thank you for even considering. It's very weird. It's very weird. But I'm gonna check it out later, after the stream. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow as well, so we're gonna check out. Thank you for even considering, though. What about decals on the sides of tank, like bullet holes? Okay, we could add those, okay? We could add those. It shouldn't be like a very complex detail, you know. It could be just like a simple decal over here. Yeah. By the way, I added this reference over to this tank because I saw the modeler guy, the Colin, added like this on the Mark 1 tank, or like, well, if it's Frey or Frey Bentos, it's supposed to be like Mark 5, but it doesn't matter. It's still like a cool reference, like World War I references. Yeah. And then over here we have the one that I've created for the Americans. Remember, this is supposed to be the American tank, right? Retreat, hell, we just got here, uttered by the American Marine Forces officer. Okay, so let's get back to the sound script, okay? The infamous R, by the way, I've checked the, what is it called? The DM. I saw, but like they're being very vague. I don't understand what's the problem. Maybe if I use a different card. No, like it's probably on my end because I've just set up like the donation, so it's probably on my end, okay? I'm gonna check out because it should have some like troubleshooting issues covered on their like side, but I don't want to turn this into like me fixing donation systems. I've started the live to like program with you guys, okay? If you want, you can come tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna try to fix it by tomorrow, okay? But thank you so much for the support. That means like a lot. Okay, how do I donate? You don't, because one of the moderators tried to donate and it's not working. It's probably on my end, okay? But thank you so much for even considering. I'm gonna set it up tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much, guys, though. Thank you so much, immensely, okay? That's huge support. Monkey says, Cookie, you taste like an actual cookie. I don't know. When I shower, I do, okay? When I shower. All right, so back to the script, guys, okay? We should stop yapping as much. We should do the work, okay? Not just yapping. We should like concentrate. That's what I mean, okay? There we go. Okay, perfect. So let's name this one sound script, okay? Because it's responsible for sounds, of course. Yeah, there we go. So we have the acceleration, and we should connect the default what is it called, keybinds that are well, binded to the driver's seat, which is like a default Roblox instance with like pre-built events that we can connect these functions to, one of which is the steer function. Steer is responsible for actually moving right and left, but we should actually configure this one to throttle. Throttle is responsible for moving forward and backward, so we should connect it to that. Oh, welcome Ernst, Linda, to the stream. Do you taste yourself when in shower? That sounds very weird. I don't know. Like the most I can taste is like my arms, my fingers. I don't know about the other stuff. I feel dead inside. Communist 67. I don't know what to tell you. I hope my stream's gonna cheer you up a bit, but yeah, sir, this is a Roblox stream. I want to give my money away. You're like a frequent viewer, so I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. So come tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to have it fixed by tomorrow. All right, so this fires whenever we are moving, right? Let's check if something goes wrong. Let's just, before we like go into the deeper code, let's just actually print LOL. So whenever I press the W or like the S keys, it should print LOL in output over here. So we're gonna see. Okay, and when I move backwards, okay, it prints LOL. Very well. So everything's working pretty good so far. For some reason, I cannot delete messages. What do you mean? Delete which messages? Here in the YouTube chat or where? These questions getting crazy. Can you check DMs from Coconut? Okay, I will check after the stream. Okay. State, my goddamn country. Oh, okay, guys. The infamous R. You're probably American, right? You're from America. The Communist 64, I'm gonna assume so as well. If you are, guys, it might be because of like the conversion, but I don't think if I have that set up, so it's definitely a problem on my end, okay? Yeah, we're gonna check out. That's my friend's name, Laws. Yeah, you're American. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because you're definitely like there's a problem with like conversion from dollar to euro. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cookie, I'm sorry that I will not be there this entire stream. I'm afraid. No, don't worry. Okay, there's still gonna be the WOD, so I understand. Yes, I'm in Georgia. Yeah. Okay. I assume that. I'm from UK. Ah, yeah. So you're using pounds. Yeah, it's definitely conversion. I'm from Canada. Oh, from California. Yeah, Americans. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check that out tomorrow, okay? I'm from Yugoslavia. I was actually born like in a region of like ex-Yugoslav nations as well. Like I'm from Bosnia, so yeah. But I wasn't born in Yugoslavia though. All right, so as I was saying, let's get back to the code, okay? So whenever the throttle changes, we fire the following code. So let's actually connect another one, which is going to play the engine turning off sound and engine shutting off, okay? So when we sit, this should play. And when we get out, this plays. Okay, so perfect. Let's connect, so driver seat dot. So the thing responsible for determining if you're sitting or not sitting is a property of this specific instance that is called occupant. Yeah, there we go. So when you're sitting, the occupant is returns your character's value, and when you get out, it returns nil. So nil is basically nothing in Lua language, okay? Free Belgium. Ah, now I understand why you are hyping up me adding Belgium as well. Cookie, you should just make your donations in euros. Yeah, I guess, but like you know, some people want to do as you are like the example. Some might want to donate from other parts of the world. So I don't know. I'm still new to PayPal. I have to check it out. You know, I've set it up recently, so I can do an online transaction, a specific one. So we're gonna see later, okay? We're gonna see. Why does that actually sound like a car? Because that is the diesel engine, okay? It's not like just like any car. It sounds like rather like a heavy truck, right? It's like a... But we can like lower the pitch like this, maybe like So it sounds like, you know, more powerful. Like something like that. Maybe this, yeah. Okay, there we go. Something like that, okay? Yeah, maybe that will fix it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see in Infamous R, okay? I don't want to turn this stream into me fixing like me like half an hour fixing PayPal. So we're gonna see later on. Guys, Cookie doesn't have enough time to check all the DMs. I'm gonna check them. That's why I'm gonna check them after the stream, okay? So as I was saying, driver c.occupant.changed connect function, yeah, indeed. So we're gonna create a new function over here, just like this. So this is saying whenever you sit, it's gonna fire your character's value. So we're gonna pass no, actually it doesn't work with the parameters, okay? So it should only work this way. So we're gonna print the occupant of the car, like this, okay? Oh, we have a problem over here. Okay, so index, okay, my bad. It's not how you don't do this like this. We should actually get property changed signal like this, just like this, and then instead of assigning throttle, we should assign the occupant one, and changed is automatically assumed by this method, so we should work right now. And was still in EU. I wish UK used Euro. Yeah, UK is a particular country. Yeah, indeed. Cookie, how can I donate in Reyes? Brexit sucked life out of me. Guys, oh my god, so many want to donate. Thank you so much. I don't want to make it seem like I'm hungry for money or anything. We're gonna fix that tomorrow, okay? Let's just have a bit of fun, okay? Let's just work on the script now, okay? Let's have fun with the pregnant Ryan Gosling car, and we're gonna have that fixed by tomorrow. Why doesn't Leno mod this stream? Where have they gone? I should add, like, especially to one of the moderators, what is it called? The Infamous R is the moderator, like, anyways. So as you see, it says humanoid, so I should give it to him, or like maybe Ahmed. Ahmed is very active as well. He's been on every stream so far. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, when we get out, it's nil, and then when we enter, it says humanoid. But there's a bit of problem over here. It says property animator dot evaluating throttled is not currently enabled. Okay, but that's like negligible, because from what it seems like, it's not a big deal. But it's still not optimal to have this stuff in the output, whatever. Yeah. You're making me regret living in UK. I'm going to jump out of my broken window because yeah, UK. Yeah, UK definitely the worst thing out of all is that, like, you have to pay your TV license. I mean, you do so in Italy, but like over there in UK, like, have you seen the PSAs against like you avoiding to pay the TV license? That's like insane. That's so Orwellian. It's like literally 1984. And then like the weather. It's insane, right? The chat is crazy. Yeah. Cookie, I'm trying to DM you all the dumb models of food I made. No way, you actually made them? I gotta check it out after the stream. I'm gonna check it out. Mad Mason Man. Hey, Cookie. Hey, welcome to the chat. That's the manager. The manager, literally, of the Shell Shock community. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hate living in Birmingham. Alright, so, as I was saying, driver's seat.occupant works decently well, so we do have a little bit of a problem over here. However, it's rather negligible, okay? They used to have a window tax. Yeah, I've heard something like that. It's insane, Leno, yeah. It's insane. Like, that's the most Orwellian stuff you can, like, come up with. So, so when there is an occupant, let's do it like this, okay? It should be a rather simple one. But yeah, like, your code is supposed to be rather simple, okay? You're supposed to do complex stuff as simply as possible. That's like the theme of programming, okay? Because otherwise you're gonna mess stuff up, okay? So if we're gonna say if driver's seat, so we are checking, currently we're making an if statement, and we're saying if driver's seat.occupant is so different than nil. So what this says is, so we're saying if there is someone, right? if there isn't no one, which means like if there is someone in the seat currently, then do this. Else we're saying like the negative, or like else if, like in the otherwise, do that. So if there is someone in the car, we're gonna say we're gonna play the sound of the startup engine over here. So this is inside the body. We're gonna say body dot startup. Startup, right? Why is it not showing up? Body. So yeah, this is body. All right, whatever. It should work. Play. So this is the method used for playing the sound. We're gonna see. I noticed a bug. There is a hole that leads under the map in front of the central power strand. Okay, we're gonna check that out when I switch back to the shell shock one. Okay. Yo, Cookie, welcome, Domnus. Welcome to the live stream. Since it doesn't allow me to DM you, I think because only people in your friends list can DM you, you should Raven Studios. You should be able to DM me. What the hell? You should be able to DM me. Alright, like try to message me on YouTube. I remember that was a feature. I don't know if you can still do that. Cookie jar should have prevented. I accidentally made Ryan Gosling pregnant. Okay, it was an accident, guys. You gotta forgive me, okay? Like I'm still a human, right? I make mistakes. So body dot shut up is when you get out, okay? Shut off. Play. Just like this. So this is rather simple, but it should work. I'm not on Cookie's friend list. I can DM him. Yeah, see? Yeah. Try, like, you should try again. I think you definitely can. Okay, so it turned off. And then we get out. Okay. Okay, works. Now we have to work on the engine sound. Okay, so this way is definitely going to be very buggy, but we're gonna fix the bugs later on, okay? And let's delete this stuff, okay? We're gonna say body dot engine play, okay? So we're playing the engine sound. However, we should actually delay it just slightly, okay? Because you see, it would be very, very bad. Like, it would be a very rather weird sound effect when we play it just like two in a row, like exactly at the same time. See? Okay, it's not actually that bad, but like we should just delay it slightly, okay? It's not gonna create too many problems, okay? Yeah, I can DM him too. Let's agree that Cookie is a dude that listens to his community. I gotta, guys. Otherwise, you're a very dangerous community. I don't want to be like doxxed or stalked. I'm actually like in a life-threatening situation, so I gotta do. This is for my own safety. It sounds like a horse. Oh my God! One guy thought, like Leno thought it was a helicopter. You thought it was a horse. It's like. I think either like this is a very bad sound effect or you guys are high. One of those. I'm Cookie's friend. Indeed you are, Mad Mason. Cookie, I want to give you my money. Chat, like there are problems with PayPal right now. One of the guys tried to donate, but like the infamous Art wanted to donate, but it's just not working because of the conversion stuff. I'm gonna fix it later on, okay? Tomorrow it should be all set up. Leak his address. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so let's create the delay that I was talking about, okay? So we're gonna say spawn. Spawn is like a method. What this does is creates a new thread. So basically the stuff underneath can run, but like so runs, but as well as the thing inside this spawn will run as well. So we're gonna spawn a function. Function is what we want. And we're gonna say task wait, which task is usually used by in threads, but it's like a good practice to use task anyways outside any, because like if you don't spawn any threads, this is a thread by itself, right? Just the main one. So this method is just like usually preferred over wait one. It's a bit more precise from what I've searched on the internet. So let's create a bit of a delay. Let's see. I have an idea. So the body startup, let's actually just do this, okay? So we wait the exact amount that the startup sound actually sounds, but divided by half, okay? So this lasts, let's see how, wait, where is that? Okay, time length, yeah. So this property, time length, just like this, divided by half. So if we do change the startup sound, it's gonna wait a bit longer, okay? And what I wanted to do is this, but okay, so maybe in this exact time, I could have gotten out of the car, so we could, or out of the tank, right? So we have to actually check if, yeah, this is not a C, or like C sharp. We don't have to do the parentheses, right? So if driver seat dot occupant still has someone sitting in it, so we're double checking it because like the state might have changed because we have waited a slightly, then play the engine sound. So this should make it sound seamless, okay? We're gonna try right now. I have 3k. No way, you have 3k points on shell shock? You've been grinding a lot. That's insane. Okay, so yeah, it's still running. Let's fix that, okay? And this one, for like when we stop the thing, it should be very simple. We don't have to do all this like fancy stuff. We just do stop. Engine stop. That's all. Wish me luck on my French test. I need the grades. If you have like if you have something serious and study, like you can watch the VOD later, okay? And like I'm gonna stream like any day now, okay? So don't worry. Like actually do more important stuff. Quickly take back the feature to construct landmines and barbed wire, please. Okay, I see some people miss that as well. We could do that, but it, like the current gameplay is kind of far from like the old gameplay of the like older versions of Shell Shock. Okay, and when we get out, wow, this actually sounds pretty good. Listen. Okay, the sounds are actually very good, right? They are very good. Yeah, baby. Alexa, no. Shut up. Don't do anything. You're evil. You're an evil person. You're exploiting the fact that I am a gullible person. I am smart. Yeah, Alexa, don't do anything. Alexa, don't respond to Alexa. Okay, she's on mute. Okay, there we go. So get well soon, infamous. Why? What happened? Cookie, the only reason I can watch your streams right now is cause I am homesick from school. No way. I hope you're like are doing okay. I hope you aren't too sick. I hope you recover as soon as possible. Alexa, how? No. Shut up. Random, you evil little. Okay, so we have actually made the sounds play, which is rather good, and this doesn't fire a lot. This only fires when we get out and get in, okay? So this is rather optimal. Now let's work on the what is it called? The acceleration changing. So I just realized this does not need to exist. This we just get rid of it, okay? And we do acceleration dot changed. This is what we want. Or instead, because this takes into account the value, the name being changed and whatnot, let's actually do the same thing right here. Get property signal changed value. There we go. So we make an event listener for when a value gets changed, and then we are going to connect yet another function just like this, and we're going to say the following. Hi Cookie, welcome Joe, nice to have you over here. Alexa, no. I swear to God, I'm not gonna fall for the same error, okay? I'm not gonna be falling again, okay? Cookie Jar, did you see the person saying Gapon? Where did I see the person? No, I didn't. I skipped school, no use field class, you little devious goblin. You're skipping school? don't want to encourage like what is called schoolgoers, but like I was definitely a person not to go to school. I hated school always. Just it was just not my cup of tea. Okay, school was not my cup of tea. All right, so when acceleration changes, we are going to change the sound of the engine. However, we're going to make an exception, okay? Because we do not want to be changing this stuff all the time, because that's like that. We're just not using the old, like the expenditure of like the code. We're just going to do this, okay? If, what is it called? If body.engine dot playing equals true. So if this sound is playing, we're gonna do the following. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do body dot engine engine dot playback speed equals acceleration dot value. However, we have to change some. We're gonna add some mathematical differences though. So we're gonna see. Infamous R, bro. Alex, nah. Okay, yeah, she didn't respond. Okay. You didn't fool me like this, okay? You didn't fool me. Okay, guys, Cookie officially endorsed keeping no. Blame it on him. Yeah, all the blame on me. Yo, Cookie, have you ever played Airship Assault on Roblox? Oh, is that like the game where you're like on the Zeppelin, and when you're like everything is like I don't know how to even describe the game, but like it's like dreamlike. It's like similar to Zeppelin Wars, but it's just like more realistic and stuff. I didn't like it as much. I prefer Zeppelin Wars over that game. Okay. Federico's laughing out loud. Yeah. Alright, so the shut off sound. Let's check it out. So, as I've said, the acceleration varies between 0 and 1, with 0.5 being the default. Now, we want to change something, okay? The engine sound definitely has to be changed, because this is the default sound, but when we are, like, moving fast, this is like when... This should be like the... What is it called? The usual one, okay? What is it called when we're moving, and this is when we're idling. Okay, yeah, so 1 is idling and 2 is moving. Now, we are going to change a few things over here. We're gonna say, since, remember, acceleration varies between 0 and 1, with 0.5 being like the default, we're gonna say this. We are going to say this. Okay, I have an idea. We are going to say this. Let me just experiment a bit, okay? We're gonna assign a new local variable, which is going to be called just temp, okay? Which is like a terminology for like temporary, which is like a value that's not supposed to be there for too long in programming languages. So I'm gonna say 0.5, okay? So that's like the default one, okay? Cookie, what do you think about 12-year-old vapors? What kind of question is that? Max Rev, Cookie, I'm not going to a restaurant with my mom and dad to watch your live chat. If you are willing to watch it till the end, I will try not to swear, okay? We're not gonna swear for random, okay? We're not gonna swear to random. Cookie, what's your opinion on Jalexa? Miguel, what? 12-year-old vapors should get punished for... I don't know, no, but like seriously, vaping isn't good. I've never smoked or vaped. Like it just sucks because like later on, you guys are like usually you are born like healthy and you're just destroying it, right? Literally, you're just gonna find yourself, because I had classmates who were like very like they smoked a lot. Okay, they weren't vaping as much, but they were smoking. And like I'm not telling anything new. It's like obviously bad, but like the worst thing for me would be like not to be able to actually like run for more than 2 minutes. My mom smokes and she cannot hold her breath for like 10 seconds. Like that's like zero survival instincts, okay? I'm not shitting on my mom, by the way. It's just like every smoker anyways. So definitely, like, guys, whoever is like not smoking right now, just remain healthy. It's just better for you, right? Why would you do that? It's like insane. 12-year-old. So definitely don't like stay away. That's like cookie jar advice over here. Okay, stay away. Stay away. It's horrible otherwise. It's gonna like because like the worst part. It's not good. It's not like oh I'm gonna die earlier and shit. Bitch, you cannot run for like more than 2 minutes, nor hold your breath in for like 10 seconds. 10 seconds. What if you like? What if there's a flash flood or something? You're gonna die immediately, right? You won't be able to like hold your breath for like more than 10 seconds. That's insane. Cookie, is that true that you live in Italy, in Sicily, the street in city pizza? Nah, I'm just joking. You didn't get the. Try harder. No, don't actually. Okay, I don't want to be doxxed. And even if you dox me, I'm just gonna say I don't live there. All right, so let's okay, so let's get back to the mathematical stuff. So remember, we want to make it vary between 0, so between what is it called, 1 and 2, right? Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna do this. Acceleration dot value, because remember the default is 0.5 minus 0.5. So this by default, when we are not moving, should make the temp be equal to 0. Now, why am I doing this, you might ask? It's for a specific reason. You're gonna see right now. We're gonna do this, and we are going to multiply this entire thing by 2. Why? Because this alone is going to vary between minus 0.5 and 0.5 in the positive one. And if we multiply every one of those with 2, we are gonna get 1. So minus 1 and positive 1. And why am I gonna do that? I will do that for this specific reason. 1 plus this. This is gonna vary between, let's see, so it's gonna vary between 0 and 2. Wait. Whenever I do math, my brain just goes, just like immediately shuts off. Okay, let's check this out for a second. Wait, okay, yeah, so it varies between 0 and 1, but if we okay, so it's minus 0.5 and 0.5. Yeah, okay, let's keep it multiplied with 2. It's gonna vary between minus 1 and the, what is it called, and 1. Okay, yeah, minus 1 and 1. Okay, that's the difference between of 2. You decide, Cookie. Let's see what proposition you had to give me. Commander Doom. Okay, yeah, I love like the rigidness in his voice. Okay, let's do it. To be honest, there is a complete anarchy in the chat instead of questions about the future of the game. I am quite disappointed as to this as where this generation is ending, Commander Doom. I agree. Kicks those. Oh, right. There's a bit of what is it called? German going on in here. Okay, so as I was saying, math stuff. Let me check. If you multiply it by 2, yeah, it's going to be varying between minus 1 and that as well. But acceleration dot value itself, if it varies between 0 and so if the default is 0.5, okay, perfect. Let's try it like this. Bro, it's getting hot, by the way. I gotta unzip myself. So let's give it a shot like this, okay? Maybe I should set it to 2, but it's gonna vary between. Then it's gonna vary between 1 and 3, I think, right? Yeah, it's gonna vary between 1 and 3. However, it doesn't matter, okay? Let's just give it a shot, guys. Let's just give it a shot. Okay, save and let's try. Cookie, give me Riz tips. I don't have many Riz tips to give you except for being honest, okay? But don't be yourself if you're me. If you're anything like me, like just pretend, like in front of girls. Listen, guys, let's shut this up, okay? In front of girls, if you're like just like even 1% like me, don't be yourself, okay? Lie about yourself. Otherwise, just honestly be yourself, guys, okay? Because women appreciate honesty. Cookie, I made a can model. Do you need that? DM me on what is it called? Discord. I'm gonna check it out after the stream. Okay, so let's see. Okay, sort of, not really. Okay, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it changes pitch when I move, but it's like way too much, okay? We should like configure the, what is it called? The stuff a bit, okay? Cookie, I'm sad I can't donate to you. Come tomorrow, okay? I will try to have everything fixed by tomorrow. Okay? Everything's gonna, I'm gonna try to fix it by tomorrow, the donation stuff, because I probably didn't set some stuff up, okay? The tank turned into a bike. Yeah, definitely, this is not how it's supposed to sound. But let's actually print the current mathematical result, and let's see the issue, okay? Because we basically need to convert it, yeah, we need to convert. Let's see. Enter. Okay, so yeah, 3 and 2. 3, 2. Oh, okay. So instead of 2, we should just do 1. Let's see now. Cookie, can you imitate a chicken for me? Okay, I am what is it called? Making a fool out of myself. I'm not gonna do that. Let's like find a Roblox sound to do that instead of me. Okay? Chicken. There we go. Crocodile. There we go. Just one for you, okay? One for you. By the way, let's turn up the volume slightly a bit. This is way too much. There we go. There we go. One for you. Okay, let's check it out now. Okay, yeah. It's working pretty well. Okay, it's working pretty well. The sound is good, but like it should be like more. The sound isn't like kind of the like the. Don't get me wrong. The pitch changing this part is perfect. Like the code is okay, but like the sound isn't like the authentic one. As someone pointed out earlier, we should add a bit of like the popping sound, like to point out like to make it sound like a shitty engine, right? It should be a cow, not a chicken. Me when bored in class, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Cookie, I gotta go soon. Sleep. Oh, Godzilla, enjoy yours. I hope you tuck yourself in for a good night's rest. Cookie Jar, how did you learn to program so well, please? Oh, I don't program well. That's why Roblox. That's like why Shellshock has bugs. But for like little that I've learned, I learned with like trial and error. Okay, I have an idea, I try it out. Something's wrong, and then I like figure out what's wrong, and then like, okay, so that was wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake again in the future. And you do that like 100 billion times, and you are relatively okay in programming. Like, that's how you learn, okay? Mr. Shell-shocked, I'm shell-shocked. Oh my god, welcome to the live stream. Cookie said bad word. Oh my god, no. Hell no, bro. What the hell? Okay, so we don't need the print one, but we should, however, do the track sounds now, okay? We're talking about these. So we should separate from this. However, it should depend on the, what's it called? The track sound. Now, this one is gonna be interesting, guys. We're gonna say if tracks, or no, so if acceleration dot value is no, this doesn't make any sense, because like whenever acceleration changes, it suggests that it's a different value. So like whatever, let's just do this. Body dot Oh no, wait. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's supposed to be like that. Okay, never mind. Because I was trying to do one specific thing. If acceleration dot value is different than 0 from 0.5, because remember the default is 0.5, then let's actually not do this. So if it is moving, then body dot tracks play. Okay, so you play them, but we're gonna add another argument to check if and body dot tracks dot playing is equal to true. So if they are playing, if they are not playing, then play. Otherwise, else, if acceleration is equal to 0.5, which means that it's like idling, then body dot tracks stop. So it should stop because we don't want the sound to be playing 100% of the time. Okay, random cookie. I gotta go, Sally. Okay, from what you were saying, you were going to like have a lunch with your family. So yeah, see you later. I hope you enjoy your time and bon appetit. I once coded square to be rainbow. No way. Epitome of like the complex stuff. We're waiting for the whole community of Austrian Ryan Goslings in a armored car. Oh, you're definitely gonna see that one, okay? Cookie, I'm literally worse at coding than you. My scripts are super messy. If you were to see them, you would get a heart attack. I've once given my code to like a professional programmer, and he barely held in my laughter back then. All right, so don't worry, okay? I'm not perfect as well, okay? My code isn't like perfect. I'm going to like a coding university, but like I'm still learning, guys, okay? Still learning. If you get a shot in your helmet can fall off your head, and you can yeah, we're gonna add that. Why wouldn't you do else if? Why don't you just do else for the track stop? Track stop because wait, I was thinking of actually doing a specific thing, because I'm gonna add this. Look, else. So we're checking this. So the first statement is if acceleration is different than 0.1, which means if like you're moving, right? If you're not standing still, and the sound isn't already playing, then like play it, okay? So else, so like otherwise, if the acceleration is 0.5, so which means you are standing still, and we should add this real quick, by the way. Wait, I think we should do it. Yeah, we should do it. Okay, never mind. So if sound is playing, then stop, and like in the other case, like else, in this situation, we are going to change the volume. Tracks. So that's why, okay? There's like an else statement reserved for like another action, okay? So yeah, that's why I was thinking. Use ChatGPT to write Lua code for you. Oh, I definitely am using. Okay, when I'm stuck, I always ask ChatGPT. But for now, everything's working perfectly, so we don't need it. Okay. Can you change the Austro-Hungarian flag? Yeah, we will. I actually, guys, learned it like not too long ago. That like the Austro-Hungarian flag, which is like unanimously used by the whole world to like portray the country, was not the standard one. So that's like a insane, yeah. Yeah, it was black and yellow. Yeah, definitely. So body.tracks.volume. Volume equals the same stuff here. However, we have to change it slightly, okay? So instead of this, it should be varying between 0 and, so if we are moving, yeah, it should play. Okay, so let me just see. Okay, but however, instead of doing this, so because there are if statements here, so conditions here, if they are ignored just because like, okay, this might be true but this not, then we pass here, same thing for here, and this might like run when we don't want that to run. So let's do this, okay? We're gonna put the if statements over here, okay? So we just don't get this one, okay, confused, okay? So we don't have this one playing when we don't want it, okay? So just like this. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Was just confused because I didn't know. Yeah. I was reserving it for something else. It's nice to have like guys who know about programming. Okay. Thank you for pointing out. Anime on o bacon de un soco. Please allow Xbox to play the game. Welcome to the live stream, by the way. Yeah. So, I will have to definitely change some stuff because I still think. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but. Roblox still has a bit of like regulations reserved for like Xbox player, like Xbox stuff, because like they still have like stuff like, you know, prohibition against like gore, violence and whatnot. You like your game must not contain that in order to be like playable on like console. So I'm not sure if that's still in place. You know, like after the like age restriction thing on like Roblox, like that was added to like Roblox games. I think it's kind of more lenient, but from what I've heard, it's still, you know, in place, that law. So I'm not sure like that those regulations are still in place for like console. But we will just have to check it out later. My cell phone is very slow. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. We're gonna optimize it in this update. Quickie Jar, what is it like to be in Italy? Just asking because of my great grandmother is from Italy. Like, well, look, I'm not born. I wasn't born in Italy. I'm not like actually 100% Italian. I'm not. I'm like 0% Italian. I just live in Italy because of like my very complex life story, but like I don't want to get too much in detail. You're gonna I'm gonna dox myself if I start telling you about my story. However, I kind of liked it. Like it, there's some, you know, nays and over there like some things that I disagree, that I don't like, but it's alright. Okay, it's alright. Yeah, I am in Italy. Yeah, I do some Gary's mod Lua coding, so yeah, I understand. Oh yeah. Gary's mod is top. Top. Speak Italian. Mamma mia, pizza italiana. Por favore. Moderation Roblox strong strong cruelty does not allow. Yeah, on console, yeah, it's still there's still a bit of prohibition going on there, right? So I would have to like highly alter the current like gameplay of Shell Shock in order to like facilitate like to extend the Shell Shock to the, what is it called, to the consoles as well. But I could make a separate place with like that's like available on console, but that will require a bit of work, you know. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it seems to run. However, there's a bit of there's a bit of something that I don't really like. Okay, we gotta check it out. Okay, so tracks initially should be at volume 0. Okay. Now let's check this out. Okay, let's assign local temp, which is just a temporary value, okay? Local temp equals to this equation over here. We're gonna assign this here, but I'm doing this so we can check out the end value, okay? We have to check out the output, okay? She, Cookie Jar, is talking in Italian. Ah, sì, certo. Sono costretto. Add crying to Shell Shock for real. Pee-wee, Herman. Cookie, mind me asking how old are you? Yo, Camera Gunta, I would answer you to that question, but I forgot how old I am. I don't know when I was born. I'm back. Welcome back, Vlad USA. Hi, Cookie. Welcome, Red Cheetah Edits, to this beautiful live stream of ours. So let's check. Let's see the output value, okay? What? Wait, it's not even running. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign at all. Okay? So acceleration value. Wait, is this even running at all? Print run. Like, it should. What the hell? Okay, let's check it out. Damn. Yeah, Kamerad Gunta, I live in a very hard life situations. I don't know how old I am. Where's the where's the flaggers in the attacking team? No soldiers hold the flag. We're gonna add them back, okay? We're gonna add them back. Not this update, but the update after that. Who does the Italian soldier look like? Robin? Ah, why does it look like a Robin Hood? Yeah. It's just like a artistic choice that I went with, you know. Okay, so this is running, but however, one of these aren't like, so like these are being called instead of this one, okay? So acceleration dot value is different than, oh, okay, yeah, okay. I see the problem over here. How did I miss it? I'm not too sure. However, we have to address it. So if it is different than 0.5 and if the plane... Okay, no. Else if statement over here. Okay, so. Vadestun, you were going in a right direction after all. So my approach was not perfect. We are gonna do this, okay? Never mind. My approach was kind of caca. We're gonna do this, okay? Print, we're gonna delete. Props to you, okay? You had an idea that was actually closer to what the direction of the script was supposed to go down, okay? So, body tracks, this is supposed to fire here, okay? So if it's different than this, then do this, okay? Perfect. Now, of course, since else the contrary of this is else, we're gonna remove this one over here. Okay, perfect. So props to you, okay? No problem, Cookie. What if flag bearers use one of the ends of the flag as the weapon? Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing that as well. When is your birthday? Okay, so I remember my birthday is on 17th of August, but I don't know which year I was born on. I'm not too sure. I forgot. I don't know. My parents never tell me. I think they forgot as well. I see double statements if necessary. Is that necessary? Double statements where? Ah, yeah, here. Yeah, because this refers to the tracks. However, wait. Just give me a second. Let's actually separate because it's way more legible like when it's separated, okay? Like this. Okay, so perfect. You're saying if the acceleration is not 0.5, and we're saying, just give me a second. If body dot tracks are like, if the sound is not playing, then play it, of course. Okay, wonderful. Otherwise, oh, okay. Else, so if it's already playing, then no. Okay, never mind. No. We're gonna leave it like this, okay? Okay. If it's already playing, then stop it. Wonderful. Let's check it out now, okay? Let's check it out. Vadestun, yeah, you were actually heading in the right direction. We're gonna optimize it, okay? We're gonna optimize it. So let's see. Okay, it's working, but like the stuff isn't. Oh yeah, because I wonder why it's not printing, because I've removed the print function. Okay, I've removed the print. Is it method or function? It's supposed to be a built-in function, actually, not a method. Thanks. Is this a new game or shell shock? I am new. That's why. Yeah, we're working on shell shock. This is just a new test place. We are adding in tanks. Okay. Okay, it's working. Okay, let's see, does it stop though? We have to check if it stops, okay? The statements, by the way, of Vadestun, the statements are in check to like prevent this from running anytime, like maybe if the sound is already stopped, okay? So here, and like same thing, we're like checking over here, because this is supposed to fire regardless of this, if this is playing or not, while this is supposed to fire like only if the sound is not playing, okay? So that's why we have these statements. Shotgun. Will tanks have automatic firing shooting system with aimbot? Well, it depends if the AI is controlling the specific tank you're referring to, then yeah. Oh, wait, someone texted me. Just give me a sec, guys, okay? I'm not gonna switch to be right back. Just gonna take a... Just gonna take a sec. Let's see who it is. Oh my god, insert. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just like this. Okay, sorry, guys, I just had to text someone. Okay, so this is rather perfect. Okay, wonderful. However, it should be stopping over here. We have to make sure that the sound is stopping, okay? Cookie looks like... looks Shotgun America? What? I don't understand the question. Cookie looks Shotgun America, yeah. Wait, I know World War I has German tanks, but I don't know the other countries also have... Oh yeah, wait, let me show you in a second, okay? This is the German one. We have the French one. We have the British one. We have the American one, which was also the French one, but we already have the cooler one for the French. This is gonna be by the Americans. And we have like another British one, although like this one is gonna be used more frequently. And we have the armored cars for the Austro-Hungarians and the Italians, because they officially didn't have the tanks, you know, they just had armored vehicles. Do you already have the machine gun and cannon program? No, we're gonna program that later on, okay? We're gonna program that. We're still working on like the moving script, or like, no, the tank is moving. However, we are working on the sound script now, okay? Sounds of the tank. Okay, so let's check out stop. So this is when it stops. We absolutely have to be sure that the sound stops, okay? And this is where it starts. And we gotta be sure that it's working, like that it's firing only once, okay? Wouldn't if acceleration dot value different than and body track and play false then? But like, look, there's if I put this in this together, then this is also gonna play just when I move the car. However, this is not the case. I want this one to play only if, like, I want this one to play under this situation. However, this one is supposed to play regardless of this, if this is true or false, okay? This one is supposed to run regardless of this code. So putting this with this is gonna create a problem, that's why. However, we could do the thing you were saying with this underneath over here, okay? We could, yeah. Yeah, we could. Okay, so let's see if it's... So when I move, starts... Okay, yeah, it does stop, okay. Perfect, okay, so it's working, guys. It's working. Working, that's why. Thank you for... No, yeah. Thank you for suggesting. If like anyone is like mildly, what is it called, experienced with code, definitely like give me suggestions. All right, I'm not a saint in like programming. Okay, I'm not not a like verbatim pro. I'm gonna be when I'm like when I'm fully trained, but like we still make mistakes. Ernst Linder says, "Cookie, I love you. I love your game, and I love your mustache." Oh yeah. Don't know about the first two, but there's something, yeah, there's a good, very good reason to love the mustache, definitely. Cookie, I'm gonna go shower, I'll be back, alright? I don't know what to tell you. It would be kind of weird of me to say, have a nice shower. I don't know. That makes me sound like I'm gonna look at you while you're showering or shit. Okay, so... Let's actually raise the volume of, like, the tracks, and let's maybe make them, well, okay, so they're at volume 1. Okay, let's maybe make them... Okay, yeah, something like this. Okay, something like this makes a bit more sense. Let's try. Or no. Instead of raising the volume, instead of, like, I'm gonna add a bit of distortion. Distortion is gonna create... Oh, wait, there's already a distortion. All right, okay, let's then... crank it up a bit. I want a bit of that like crunchy sound, you know. It's supposed to be like metal, heavy metal that's like, you know, being like, you know, moved around. So we got to work on that sound. Okay, wait, yeah, volume. Okay, I hope this is not gonna be ear rape, but brace yourself. 3, 2, 1. Okay, okay. Let's try to bring it back to this. Okay, yeah, okay, with distortion it does sound kind of wait, let's add a bit more, like maybe 0.8. Yeah, 8 sounds okay. Let's try it now. Let's try it now, guys. I don't know. It does sound like kind of a lower quality, but it just let's switch back to 0.75. But it's like a bit crunchier, you know what I'm saying? My ears. Okay, there's been quite a lot said. Wait, I didn't look at the chat. Cookie, just a question. What does your what does your parent think about your game and you being a developer? Well, they are like rather, you know, well, they're like proud, you know. They're like, okay, yeah, programmer and stuff. Well, you know, they're supportive. They're supportive. They're not making a big deal. You know, like their parents, like they're like parents that are very prohibitive, but like to the detriment of the kid, right? That are like, kid is doing homework on like a computer and like yeah no don't use computer for homework, like but like that's like just parents out of touch, right? That's like parents out of touch. They're like my parents are supportive though, so like as long as it's like productive work, which it is. Like we're having fun, we're doing something. I'm leaving a like a resume. It's like a good thing, you know. So they're supportive. Yeah, definitely. Make all the sounds in Shellshock bass boosted, and it will sound exactly like Saving Private Ryan. Oh yeah, definitely. I watched the movie. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. My ears. In this update, will we have a chance to get grenades and stick it to the wheels of the tanks and make it explode? Guys, I'm not sure if that was like the technology of World War One. You should be able to toss like a bunch of grenades together as a form of like anti-tank grenade. But I don't know if like that was a thing you did in World War One to like stick grenades. I think that was like in World War Two though, right? Can you like fact check, guys? All right, so yeah, this is. Okay, this one is kind of better. Let's set its volume to 0. Okay, let's try. He from Bosnia. Yeah. I was born in Bosnia. But like I wasn't no, I was partially raised there. See? The sound is cool, but like it's very stupid because you look at the car, it's like Ryan Gosling, pregnant Ryan Gosling, and it sounds like this heavy machinery. It's like stupid, right? But the sound does sound actually pretty good, right? It does sound pretty good. I like where it's going. Hey Cookie, I have to go now. I gotta really study. I might return back, but I don't know. Oh yeah, you have to study French. Ahmed Yidrim, was it French? I think it was. I'm not too sure. I wish you luck with studying. Just play yourself some like focus music. Just make yourself comfortable, and you got our support. Okay, you can do it. In World War One, they could disable the tracks by sticking grenades in. Oh yeah, sticking grenades in. Yeah, okay, but like sticking like grenades to the tank, you know, on the tank. I'm not too sure. Yeah. The way he said he is from Bosnia. Yeah, I am. But yeah, I was born there, but like partially just grew up, you know. Okay, so yeah, the sounds actually are pretty good. Guys. Okay, this one is like the monumental part, okay? We have created the sound. We have created most of the stuff. Now it's time to make it a real tank. We need to make it a real tank. Finally. Since, of course, I have modeled this tank myself, of course I'm gonna use my tank as a reference, right? It's my tank after all, okay? I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the model, so I'm gonna be using mine. Finally, we are we're making it a real tank. So, unfortunately, chat, we gotta say bye-bye to our dear friend Ryan Gosling. because we are turning him into a tank, okay? He has been loved, he has been respected by our community, by our chat. And guys, by the way, this is very serious, okay? We have to, we need a moment of silence for Ryan Gosling, not only for the fact that we are removing him, but for the fact that I also have to go to the bathroom and I need to make an excuse for why I am gonna be away for like a minute or a bit more. So, unfortunately, we have to remove Ryan Gosling. Big L's in chat. So, yeah, say bye-bye. We're gonna kill him. And yeah, in the meantime, we're gonna be commemorating 1 minute of silence to him, or like more minutes. It depends how long it will gonna take me to go to the bathroom real quick. Cookie, can you fix the bug with grenades? They won't explode. We're gonna check them out. It's probably related to the problems in regards to the current lag in the game. So it's definitely, yeah. Funeral, yeah, we're gonna miss them, guys. We're gonna miss him. We're gonna fix it, by the way, Commander Doom, in this update. L, yeah, L, definitely. Ryan Gosling, you were dear to our hearts, however, you gotta go. This is a hard moment, guys. I gotta shed a tear, but you guys don't see. And I gotta wear glasses, right? Okay, guys, no, seriously though. Let's switch to full camera. I'm gonna be right back. I'm also like thirsty. I gotta get a glass of water, and we're gonna continue working. Okay? We're gonna continue working. I'm gonna be working for more something like half an hour, and then yeah, we're gonna see. Maybe a bit more, since I'm notorious for miscalculating how much time it will, yeah, require. Pray in the chat. Yeah, pray. F in the chat, definitely. This is a sad moment. Yeah, he has been with us through so much, through trials and tribulations. It's a sad moment. L in chat, definitely. Alright, guys, I'm gonna be right back, okay? Stay there. I'm not ending the stream, by the way. I'm gonna continue it in a second. Okay. Be right back. Here we go. I'm back. Are we still mourning Ryan Gosling? I sure am, okay? I feel sorrow and grief deep within my soul. Yeah, this is a sad moment for all of us, but I think he has served us a purpose, okay? He was an important part of history, but he has sacrificed himself, okay? He has sacrificed himself for the cause of tanks, okay? Did Ryan's baby survive? That's the biggest tragedy, Chocolate Nuggets. The baby went with him, sadly. It's very nasty. It's very nasty. Alright, so... Cookie, on the map with the hill, how will the machine guns work if they only turn right, left and right? We're gonna figure it out, but we're gonna add controls to like actually position like the MGs to actually fire, you know, there. Yeah, Federico, it's like that. That's the thing. He already died. He already died. But it's for our cause, okay? Let's stop mourning, guys, okay? We gotta move past Ryan Gosling, okay? There's gonna be a big grave and big like what is it called? A statue of Ryan Gosling over here somewhere, maybe as an Easter egg, maybe, I'm not too sure. As an honor, but we gotta move on. We gotta move on, okay? We are alive. We are humans after all. We gotta do stuff. We shouldn't be too stuck on a morning. What happened in Spanish? Spanish, please. Uh, uh what like you want me to explain what happened in Spanish? Non hablo español. Pregnant cookie jar? No. Guys, don't stir controversy, okay? Ryan Gosling had my baby. However, this was a sacrifice, okay? Technically, I was the killer. However, this was a sacrifice, okay? I'm doing it for you guys. We're creating tanks, remember? Cookie, does tank have gravity? Right now, no, but that's gonna be easy to make, okay? Don't worry, Raven Studios. Non hablo español, Angel Zarate. Basically, in plain English, there was Ryan Gosling joke on this piece of plastic here, and then we grew to love it, and now we gotta remove it because we are what is it called? We are making this into a tank. We gotta remove it. So we basically killed Ryan Gosling. That's the joke. Pregnant cookie jar. Lock the door now. Lock the door now. This is a serious threat, guys. Add Ryan Gosling as an Easter egg, please. Oh yeah, we definitely have to. Now that he's the serious member of Shell Shock, we gotta do that. Okay, so guys. Oh my god, that was loud as fuck. I didn't intend. Where is the balloon? Ryan Gosling's balloon, Leno? Which one? I'm back. Welcome back, Elite Telescope Man. Okay, so guys. Okay, let's move past, okay? Let's move past Ryan Gosling. We gotta work. So, we're gonna make this tank basically be the current movable item, okay? So, how are we gonna do that? We're gonna figure it out. But I have the general idea. So, remember, how does the tank move? Currently, the tank moves in a very specific way. It's script dependent fully. So it has no physics. Now, however, since it has no physics, it's moving with changing C-frame. But that's a good thing, okay? It would be horrible to use a so-called function, so-called method that's like a default one by Roblox themselves, that was made by them. So if we were to do this, body, or no, main model, set primary part C-frame, this would be the usual method of moving models. But that would be extremely bad That will be extremely bad practice, since if we do move because remember, we are moving the every frame, we are basically moving the tank. That would be insanely horrible, because we would be moving every single, so the script would have to run through every single item you see here, and it will have to individually move them. That's horrible. We do not want to do that. Instead, we want to join every single of these unanchored parts to the main part that is anchored. And whenever we move it with C frame, this unanchored part, this anchored part, every joined part is going to move with the anchored part itself, okay? So what do we have to do now? We basically have to create a code real quick. That's not gonna run on Lua here. We're just gonna create it here and run it through as a command over here. And basically, since I'm not insane, and I'm not gonna manually basically create all these joints for this tank over here, which has like a billion parts over here. We're just gonna create a script that's manually gonna do it for us. It's gonna weld everything, and we are gonna have a working tank that's actually moving. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Cookie, you aren't showing studio screen. No way, no way, no way, no way. Thank you for pointing out, okay? But you haven't missed anything. I was just I explained with words, okay? This is the tank over here. And this is the the main item, like the main plate, the platform with like rest in peace Ryan Gosling, that was actually responsible for that is going to be responsible for moving the tank. So we gotta work on what is it called? Basically, welding all these parts, all these tank parts to the model. Okay. So let's start with doing that. Okay. Let's create a new script. That's gonna be, we're gonna remove it later, okay? And we're gonna start scripting. Add Emperor Franz Ferdinand's car as an interesting reference to World War I, an Easter egg, I should say. Jeff, that's a good idea. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Since I didn't see you in the chat. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so add cookie jar. Add cookie jar 107 as an Easter egg. Since that's me, I could do that. So if you can't add Spider-Man, can you add bees to annoy you? Bees? Bees? We went from Spider-Man to bees. Cookie, you aren't showing studio screen. Okay, do you see guys now? I hope you see the screen now. Yeah, you do. I switched now, okay? Reply Ryan Gosling, yeah. One big rip. Okay, so remember our purpose. We have to basically run a loop through this tank over here and weld every single part of this, every part here, to the body over here. So let's do that, okay? I watched the stream when you made the tank. Oh, nice. All right, so you were actually tuned in for a long time, Chocolate Nuggets. Could you add a goofy Easter egg for you become a spider? Yo, dude, what's your favorite opinion? What's my favorite opinion, Joanne? Aha, food. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I like peas a lot. Oh no, I know which food. I like beef, juicy beef, medium rare. There's nothing better, okay? You get a heart attack, but at least you get a lot of pleasure from eating all that meat. Oh, that sounded wrong. What the hell? From eating beef, okay? Cow beef, not dude's meat, okay? There's a huge difference, okay? A huge difference. So, let's get back to the war. Oh, I know you guys are gonna fucking. I know you're gonna. For the rest of my life, gonna pin that one. Alright. Lol, dumb typo. Sorry. Yeah, that's at least of our worry. When the tank will move, we're gonna when we weld everything here to the platform, it's gonna move. Okay. Beef, yes sir. W opinion. Beef is very good. Okay, sorry for all the vegetarians over here or vegans. I just love some beef. I just love some beef. He said F word. Oh no. Don't tell my mom. Cookie, are you gonna add some dirt on the tank? It looks kind of clean. Why not? We're gonna add a bit of dirt. Okay, so the script, okay? We gotta do what I just described. We're gonna say while, or no, local model, which is like the tank model, equals workspace dot. Okay, so our model over here, we're gonna call this one an original, so we don't change anything here. Original Renault FT17 over here. That's perfect. And we're gonna say workspace Renault F this stuff. Okay. And then we're gonna say for yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay. For this, so we don't need I, so we don't need an indexer. We just need object reference for I pairs, or no pairs, just because we don't need I. In pairs, or no, I think since we do not do index pairs, we can just do this, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. If we do I pairs, then we need to, yeah. It's not raining boxes. Spaghetti, best for real. Ah, spaghetti. Which is your favorite food, by the way? I want to see how psychopathic you guys are. For me, it's beef, okay? For me, it's beef, honestly. I just love beef. It's just, I just love the taste of it, okay? Especially boiled, okay? When it's boiled. And medium rare, but I just love it boiled for some reason. I'm weird, I guess. Okay, so... model, so for V in pairs, we're gonna say model get children. So this is gonna get all these, okay? So this is not really what we want. However, whatever, you know. Okay, get children. Instead of actually getting children, we're gonna get this thing called descendants. Descendants is basically you get everything, right? If it has 1,000 parents, you're gonna return 1,000 parents, okay? It doesn't matter. So we're gonna do that. I like garlic chicken. Garlic chicken? Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. More or less. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I like spaghetti, and despite being Czech, I despise my mother breaks. Oh, spaghetti. Oh, your mom is committing something that is deemed war crime by Italians. Salmon with potatoes and vegetables. Leno is living a rather Nordic lifestyle, okay? Salmon with potatoes and vegetables. For some reason, that sounds very Nordic. You're like a Viking. Hi, Cookie, I like chicken the most. Ah, okay, but yeah, you cannot go wrong with chicken, definitely. Literalmente, oh, Cookie già esta aquí. Bro, are you hitting me with Spanish? You guys know that I don't understand Spanish. I'm Czech too. Oh, there's quite a bit of Czechs over here. Maybe I can help. What are you trying to do? Okay, we're trying to weld all these parts to this one over here. We're gonna run the command. But, like, I got this, don't worry, okay? There aren't any bugs. I am Nordic, bruh. I am the Swedish. Oh, what is it called? Greetings to all my Nordic friends over there. Another thing, I would suggest using Find First Child. For what? It's a good method, but like we don't need it currently. It's Portuguese Brazilian. Ah, okay. My bad. Sorry. Like I'm not American, but from how dumb I am, I seem like I am one. What is this stream going to end? 2 a.m. here. I have school. No use field class. Like there's gonna be a VOD, okay? You can rewatch. Go to sleep. It's gonna be 2 a.m. Go to sleep, okay? Go to sleep. It's Portuguese, dude. Yeah. My bad. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, so for V in pairs model, so we get the descendants and we run through all of them. We're gonna say if V is so is a method. Basically, it's a method that checks if the part that you're referencing is of that specific class. Or you can do basically dot class, I think, right? Or what is it called? Class name, yeah, class name. You can do this as well, but we're gonna go with is a, because that's like shorter. Is a part. So, or no, mesh model. So remember, we're trying to weld these here. So this is a mesh model class, okay? And this is technically a part, so we're gonna say if it's a mesh model or if it is a part, and then we're gonna say then, okay? So if it is one of these, then do the following. Also, do IV in pairs, instead of V in pairs. I think if we do I pairs, we have to like link this one. But since there's no enumerator, it should not require this. But we're gonna check later on. Okay, I want to make sure because like in C#, or no, which one was it? In Python. Actually, if you don't use the enumerator, you don't have to like link the what is called I over here, right? You don't have to do this. So we're gonna check real quick. This is more so for me to confirm if it's working like that. Cookie, do a mukbang where you eat shell shock food, please. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be a very interesting mukbang. It's gonna be like maybe for you guys, but I would have to suffer a lot. Yeah, definitely. Miguel, I'm gonna what is it called? Get back to NPCs in a later update because they require a bit of more work, definitely. But I'm gonna add some what is it called management to like detect if one is running in circles for too long. Then I'm just gonna eliminate it. Cookie, after updating to add maps that you plan to add, do you plan to add new nation or improve the technical condition of the game? I'm gonna what is it called, improve technical condition of the game in this update right now, the tank update. Yeah, okay. So let's get back to the script, okay? So so if it is this, then we are gonna do this, okay? We're gonna instantiate a new thing that's gonna be called weld constraint equals instance instance dot new. We're gonna say weld constraint just like this, and the parent that to which it's gonna be set to is v itself. Perfect. So weld constraint dot part 1 or part 0 is basically like the first thing that it's connected to is going to be we, and the second thing to which it's connected to, it's gonna be weld constraint dot part 1 equals to what? It's gonna be equal to the body over here. We're gonna create a new variable here. We're gonna say body, and we're gonna link to it, okay? So workspace dot tank dot, and as more or less already pointed out, primary part, okay? Because body is the primary part. Would suggest making like a primary part and welding all the things. Yeah, but that's what we're doing. We're welding it to the primary part. 40-hour gay session in Cookie, when do you plan to release the update? In less than a week. In a bit more than a week, actually. Less than 2 weeks. Say cala boca americano, please. That means have a nice. Yeah, no. You definitely put some other stuff into like, yeah. That's something way different. Bocca, from what I understand, in Italian means like mouth, right? Americano means American. Cala, I'm not sure. Can you say bom dia Brasil? Bom dia Brasil. As a Swede, I'd like to translate chef and speed to Swedish. Yeah, you already said it though. Yeah, indeed I did. Okay, so weld constraint dot part 1 is going to be body, of course. So this should work perfectly, but we are gonna check right off. Okay, so more or less. Also, I think you will require to define index as well, because I think the code The code thinks v is indexed instead of being. Okay, we're gonna try it out, but like both Lua and Python are like object-oriented languages, which are very similar. So I wanna try it out first, okay? So if it returns an error, we're gonna do that. I was thinking like I usually did this, right? Because we are not defining I, so I would just do this. This is like in Roblox a default way to like ignore this, where you just put an underscore. So we're gonna check it out, okay? Chryso says, fun stream. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Okay, so we're gonna check it out. I think it will work though. We're gonna check it out. Okay, so let's save, because if anything goes wrong, we are just gonna not save things, okay? We save. What? Ah, okay, that was yeah, okay, that. So let's run it. Brace yourself, guys, okay? Let's see where it goes. Let's see the output. So more or less, let's see. I think you might be wrong, okay? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think you were right. Local model, okay, let's see. Okay, there was some other form of issue. Okay, so let's exit it, because there might have been something created already. So let's re-enter it again. Cookie, any plans when you will release the update in a bit more than a week? Maybe a week, okay? Presume it's a week. Yeah, okay, so, yeah. Italian and Brazilian Portuguese don't have much in common. Yeah, but they're like still Romance languages. So like, although they don't have much in common, I still could like guess a few meanings. But you know, yeah. But you're right. They're not very similar. That's right. Okay, so so there was an error in regards to checking if it is a model. So yeah, indeed, you were right. Because it thinks it's like V is what is it called, an indexer. Instead, V is supposed to be an object in our scenario. However, yeah, it's definitely. But look, in Python, you would do this for item, like in like there's a list, right there, or there's a dictionary, like dict equals this, right? You have a dictionary, and you did no, you do this, and then you like yeah, Lua syntax is already like this, and then you like do all this stuff here, and then like as you can see, there's just like one reference over here. And if you want to like loop over the things with what is it called, with an enumerator, then you have to do this, enumerate, right? So you do this, and then like you put in I, right? And then you have like the I enumerator, but like without the enumerator thing, it just runs perfectly fine. So it's weird. I assumed Lua would do the same thing, but apparently not. But whatever, let's just go with this. So this should work now. We're gonna save again, because if anything goes wrong, we're gonna check. Okay, everything went well. Let's see if it no, it didn't go well. It didn't go well. Something went very bad. Oh, wait. Did we? No, okay. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Let's check out what's the problem. Okay, so it is instantiated into the thing, but like it ran, but it isn't like. Okay, let's exit first of all, because it may have been instantiated, but it may have not went the way we have actually supposed it would go. Yeah. Yeah, I used to know, but I kind of forgot. In our schools, they teach fake Python, and I'm very disappointed. Yeah, like my school was kind of willing to like teach some programming stuff as well, but no, like I learned in university, like Python I learned in university. So like I assumed Lua would do the same, but apparently not. Yeah, but the Italians and Austrians don't have tanks; they have armored cars and vehicles instead. Indeed, look over here, we already have that ready. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. That's right. Cookie, your favorite word in the English alphabet while walking this What's your favorite word in the English alphabet while walking the sky on a warm summer week in the day of October? I have never received a more specific question than that in my entire life. My favorite word would be I shall compare thee to a summer's day. Cookie, I have to go. Bye. Have a nice day. Kamerad Gunta, thank you for watching the stream. Have a nice day as well. Thank you for following the stream. Thank you a lot. Okay, so guys, we gotta check this out. Okay, so something clearly isn't working how we wanted it to work. So we are looping, okay, which is working relatively okay, but we are setting the parent. I don't understand what's the issue. I really don't understand. Let's try like this, okay? Well, let's just double set the parent, okay? Because this, we are setting the parent here, but let's just do it again. Parent equals to v, and let's do print v. So we are printing the parent, okay? We're gonna copy everything, we're gonna save, and we're gonna run it again. Okay, so clearly it's not running through. It's not running through. Model, so workspace Renault FT, get descendants. What's the issue? What's the damn issue? Let's see. So, wait, this is not running at all. Wait, let's see if it's running here. If it's not running even here, then this method is kind of wrong, okay? But we're gonna check it out. Okay, yeah, it is running. It is running. You see. Okay, then there is a bit of problem with how we are identifying this, okay? So if V is a mesh model, right? Is that true? It's called... Oh, okay, I understand. This was the problem. It's actually called mesh part, not mesh model. Mesh part. There we go. Now it's gonna work, okay? Now it's gonna work. Okay, so since this insignia part, yeah, see, it worked on this because this was a part. We're gonna remove it and try again, okay? He made like 3 models himself, right? No, I just made this for tanks. I just made this one. The other ones are made not made by me. It was actually made by a modeler that's called by the name of Colin. More or less, welcome back. Okay, so let's run again. Oh, there we go. This is perfect. This is perfect. Look, it's linked. There we go. So now, guys, the monumental part. We can actually make all of this beautiful stuff over here. Guess what we are doing? We're unanchoring it. Exactly like that, and we're putting it inside the tank script. We're gonna call it model. And we are going to make this body transparent, okay, because it's kind of ugly. Just like that. And we are going to assemble one thing real quick, okay? Kuijar, I lied. Italian is similar to Portuguese. It is very easy for someone who speaks Portuguese to learn Italian. Yeah, because they're Romance languages, but like there's still difference, right? I remember like, I don't know if this is like in Portuguese again, because like even Portuguese and like Spanish have differences, right? But like when in Italian, imbarazzata or something like that. I don't know how you even pronounce it, right? I'm in Italy and I don't know exactly how you pronounce it. Embarazzata, right? So this means embarrassed, right? But like in Spanish, it would mean like pregnant, from what I remember, right? So that would be a huge blunder. Imagine like, are you like shy? Are you embarrassed? Like you would make such a oh my god, that would be insane. You would be like, if you were in Spanish, you would be asking, "Oh, are you pregnant?" That would be insane. So yeah, there are some differences, right? Is it chocolate? What's chocolate? No use, Viklas. Okay, so what I was planning to do is to disable the thing on touch. in regards to the driver's seat. So you cannot get in just by touch. We're just gonna do disabled, okay? So from what I know, if a seat is disabled, it means you cannot sit. Yeah, toggles whether the vehicle seat is active or not. Yeah, this is not really what I was hoping to achieve. There is another thing though, that's like you should not be able to judge. But I think this is the thing that I was aiming to achieve. Now we are gonna add one specific thing that's called actually proximity prompt. Proximity prompt is a little neat thing in Roblox that you may have seen, guys. Let's play so you might see what I'm talking about. Renault FT. Oh yeah, okay, it's the script. It's script. Wrong. Let's delete it. Script. There we go. Okay, perfect. Just like that. Okay, there are quite a bit of ideas. Kaiser Ball, hi Cookie, can you show your epic Italian skills? No, I am very bad in Italian, guys. But in Portuguese, even the word is similar. Imbarazzato. Imbarazzato. I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Why isn't the proximity prompt responding? Oh, I know. No. We gotta check this one little thing. Requires line of sight. Yeah, exactly. So it should be shown now, okay? Roblox devs try not to use proximity prompt challenge. I might change the interface for because like that's actually a thing you can do and still use like the instance of the proximity prompt, but it's also going to be useful because it will be kind of off for you to be able to like just touch the tank and just get in. So we have this, and we're going to link the ability to get into the tank by clicking the prompt. Okay, so I'm gonna set it to V because that's like the default button you press to get into the tank, get in, like interact with objects in Roblox usually, in Shell Shock usually. And we're gonna say, okay, we're gonna say enter. So, or drive, yeah, because this is supposed to be drive. Drive. And instead of saying tank, we're gonna say Renault FT, yeah. 17, okay? Just like this, object mode, there we go. So we are driving the FT17, okay? We are driving it. Just like this, and we are going to, basically, I'm gonna use the move script here as well, right? Or no, I don't know. I think I should create a independent script just so you can get in, okay? It's usually a good thing to separate like different tasks into script. It's like just a better practice, okay? And we can like implement it later on, okay? We're gonna define the same variables just like this. This is gonna be, or actually, yeah, we're just gonna need the driver's seat and the main model, yeah, just like this, okay? These are the only ones, okay? And we are going to say, okay, so proximity prompt, yeah. Let's call it proximity prompt script. Definitely. Cookie, can you make it so that when you are wearing a mask and you die, it shouldn't just disappear but also stay on? Okay, makes sense. Nuggets, I remember him doing that, doing a 6-hour stream, and he was doing a FT. Yeah, the tank, yeah. Idea for gas. Have gas masks be spread out for the defending team. Oh my god, guys, I have to overhaul gas masks again, okay? I'm not satisfied with how they work. The mechanic, okay? I watched the stream for like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, it was a long stream, yeah. Thank you for sitting through the most Stream Gator films. Yeah, Cookie, thank you for the mini conversation. Now we will be quiet. No, guys. It's always nice to have the chat be active, okay? It's nice. I appreciate it. Wait, someone texted me. I remember about you. Yeah. Okay, don't be an idiot like me who doesn't name their scripts. Oh yeah, but like we should do that. I also don't name scripts. Like if you enter Roblox, if you enter what is it called, Shell Shock, you might stumble across scripts that I have forgot to name. So like there's just a script, and that's like horrible. When there's an error, it doesn't like specify where it is. It just says script, right? So now you gotta figure out which script the error is like causing, you know. Mm. Okay, so let's get back to work. Okay, so driver seat. Let's reference the proximity prompt. So let's say proximity prompt equals to driver seat dot proximity prompt, just like this. Okay, just like this. So if, or no, we got a link events to it. So proximity prompt dot triggered. I think it's triggered, right? You trigger it. That's at least what I think. Connect function. So we do connect a function, and we're gonna say, I think an argument is passed here, which is player. So it returns a player over here. So we're gonna just test it, and we're gonna say player, just like this. Oh, no, this is not supposed to be. We're not supposed to player. There we go. So it should print cookie jar. We're gonna see, guys, okay? If it doesn't cause any errors, okay? Let's see. Okay, yeah, okay. It works. That I remember correctly. Okay, perfect. So if you want to get in, it's gonna do the following to you. So if this is triggered, it's gonna do this driver seat dot I think there's a method over here that's called like, oh yeah, sit. Okay, and it basically, we're gonna say player dot character. I think we can do this. I think we can just do the character instead of like doing the humanoid. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Okay, yeah, we have to do the humanoid, never mind. Another thing, in the game I'm working on, I had a memory leak, and now and I had to check every script, I swear to God. Oh yeah, that's the worst. Oh my God, memory leaks are the worst thing. You gotta, yeah, I made that mistake like not too long ago, like yeah, it gets very bad, okay? That's why, like, always be sure to like disconnect functions and do all that stuff, you know, it's very important. Cookie, will you make barbed wire randomized around the map instead of being next to the trenches for more real? Oh yeah, good idea. Like in the middle of the no man's land. Yeah, Miguel, good suggestion. Cookie, can you fix the fact that the bodies of the players disappear literally before our eyes when they are shot by sniper? What's that issue? I don't know what you're referencing. Really? Can you explain a bit more? When you get shot by a sniper? Oh, you mean like when you're like trying to get out of the trench when you're not supposed to? Oh, okay, yeah, I could fix it, yeah. Cookie, you look like you used to sell cap erasers in school. Do I? Do I? That's a huge honor, okay? I was a businessman, nonetheless. That's like a huge honor for me. Good job on the scripts, by the way, Cookie. Yeah, they're not too hard. The hardest part was like the previous thing, okay? The previous thing, definitely. Okay, so let's do character.humanoid, okay? Humanoid. We're gonna make a little check over here, but we gotta check. Okay, so let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Okay, there's a huge problem over here. Let's check what's the problem. Oh, okay, I left off as an example. Guys, but it's working. Wait, look. It's working. It's working. Working. Oh my God, look at it. Okay, so the spinning is very weird, and like my character is visible and we can still like get in here, but we're gonna, okay, we're gonna fix it. It's important that it's partially working. Look at it. Let's go. It's not as bad, right? Oh, now if I get out, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, no, actually I was wrong. Look at my hands though, it's like goofy as fuck. Oh my God, okay, we have actually achieved something. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so we have a few things to fix. Okay, so wait. First off, we need to make the character invisible, okay? Second, we gotta disable this prompt. Third, Wait, but is it physics based? No, no, it's not. It's script based. Okay, it's still we need to implement gravity, but it's like a rather easy concept. I actually have the mechanic in my idea in my head. Okay. Now, the third thing that we need to fix, guys, when we are spinning. Okay, look, when we are spinning, you see the pivot point of the spin is here rather than okay, but it still can, like, you know, it still can be accepted, you know. Yeah, yeah, okay, never mind, never mind. That was like a rather a small nitpick, okay? So yeah, it's not physics based. It's actually like completely what is it called? Completely a script made, okay? So literally I can raise it into the air. It's not gonna fall, okay? Let's try it. Like this here. Or no, that's too much. Oh, whoa, what the hell? 5, there we go. So we can literally fly the tank. Let's try that. That's awesome. Indeed it is. Look, okay, so we are in the air. And we can... Dude, it's beautiful. So there's obviously no gravity, so we're gonna add it, okay? Don't worry. So it will fly. Indeed it will fly. It will be a butterfly. It will be a tank fly. And what wave will the tanks be an option to use? I was thinking like wave 4, maybe wave 3. Nah, wave 4. I gotta go, Cookie. Good night. Good night, Chris. So, and welcome, dear lads. Welcome to the live stream. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? That sucks. What if you make primary part anchored equals false? No, I'm gonna add gravity later on. It's supposed to not be dependent on the physics because later during the battle, like there are a lot of debris, there's like a lot of moving parts. Physics engine can get a bit like rowdy, so the tank speed actually decreases. So it's better to make a rather like simple script. Like in the sense, script is supposed to be doing a determined thing, but it's like it's better if it depends on a script that doesn't have like faulty like bugs, you know, any stuff. And then maybe like, you know, when I will implement what is it called, physics, when the tank reaches like an inclination, and when it's like, you know, it cannot support its weight, and then like it falls off. That's when we are gonna use that's when we are gonna unanchor it. But like with the what is it called, with the current way, we're gonna use what is it called, script only. Okay. Cookie, isn't it's supposed to come some gas or something out of the back? We're gonna, oh yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Where, by the way, guys? Are any of you familiar with the Renault FT? Where is the gas supposed to come out? Yeah, smoke, bro. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Cookie, you can add a mortar, like in the tank, or what is it called, in general, in the trenches. And in the trenches, yeah, eventually I will. Cookie, so all the tanks script will use the same. Okay, the same script. No, the armored vehicles will have a different form of like turning around, because look, the tank has a very particular way in which it turns around. Here we're gonna. You see, because I can turn it around in place. I can do this, right? And by the way, I should also make the engine sound when you're turning. But like, of course, vehicles cannot do that, right? You have to move them in order to turn them. So yeah, there's gonna be we're gonna create a bit of like different behavior. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's focus on fixing these problems. And guys, we're gonna fix a few, and then we're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna continue tomorrow at around the same time as well. Maybe a bit earlier. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah. Okay. So. It's working pretty good though. Let's focus on the what is called proximity prompt. Oh my god, these motorcyclists are. Yeah, they know how to fuck up everything. Yeah. Okay. So. Let's make it like this. So when proximity prompt dot triggered connect function. Okay, perfect. So you sit in it. Yeah. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do proximity prompt dot. I think it's enabled, right? Yeah, enabled. Enabled equals false. And then we're gonna do the same thing for the driver's seat. We're gonna connect a different event. We're gonna say driver's seat dot what is it called occupant, or no, yeah, okay. Get properties. So get property changed signal occupant connect function. We're gonna connect a new function over here, just like this. And we're gonna say if what is called driver seat dot occupant. We're basically saying if someone exits the vehicle, then basically enable the proximity prompt, or like make it able for you to access the prompt again. Okay. The ass. Oh, you mean that's where the what is it called, smoke comes out of? I'll definitely watch the stream tomorrow. Oh, okay. I will not forget to check my DMs, okay? Don't worry. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yeah, so the prompt disappeared, okay. Okay, perfect. Second thing, we gotta make me invisible. We gotta do that. We gotta do that too. Why not turn on the night call under the way the tank is flying? Cookie, you can add murder. Oh, okay, I'm reading the old ones. Cookie, isn't it supposed to? Okay, Cookie. Cookie, make an animation for entering the tank. Okay, I'm not too sure. Maybe we could make like latch opening sound or something, but I will not add that. Like that's too much detail. Let's focus on like making the what is it called, cannons, machine guns, and all that stuff. You know, we gotta program the AI. Remember, we gotta also program the AI. Tank with cookie arms. Yeah. Okay, so let's actually make them invisible. Okay. We're gonna make a new function. We're gonna call it set local function set character transparency. Okay, no, we misspelled transparency. Okay, good. And we're gonna add a new parameter that's called the transparency. Okay, perfect. And we're gonna call an end to it. Okay, perfect. And we are going to call it when we enter like this, or actually before, like we are physically sat on the tank. We're gonna set transparency to 0, and here when we get out, our transparency is gonna be set to 1. Now let's actually make the code, okay? Like a first person animation. Okay, first person, okay. First person, it makes sense. You need to fix the hitboxes for when you're inside the tank. For when you're inside the tank, yeah, as that as well. Okay, we're gonna make it like an ignore. It's like whenever, like, you know, we're gonna ignore people in the tanks. Okay. Is there like an application thing where I can become like an intern in the dev team? Okay. I honestly don't. I've had a what is called a programmer in my team once. However, it didn't go too well. Like I'm a very picky person. I just usually like to program myself. But honestly, like I'm gonna consider you as an option, since I see you are very interested in the dev team. So whenever I will need like some programming help, like if I need a landing hand, I will ask you. Okay, more or less. Okay. How are you going to make the tank change the inclination direction? It's gonna be easy. We're gonna be using raycasting, and we're gonna be so raycast results always. Raycasting is like you set a ray like a cast, basically from position A to position B, and like if object is detected between the two positions, it returns like a whole array of like information, such as like the object position, object rotation, object material, all that pretty stuff, alongside one neat little thing that's called normals. Now, in physics or like in mathematics or geometrics, a normal is like a property, like when you hit a surface, the outward position is a normal, right? So if you hit like this, normal is going that way. We basically take a raycast, make a raycast, and we basically have to acquire the normal parameter, and we're gonna set the normal position to like normal orientation to the orientation of the tank. So basically, and that's gonna be applied to like two front positions and 2 back positions of the tank, right, when they're where they're caterpillars, and it's gonna calculate. We're gonna make an algorithm that's gonna calculate the average rotation of the tank. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Leno vector. It's like we cast a like it's a vector. Yeah, between 2 positions. Yeah. I know what raycast is. I'm apprentice programmer. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I hope 200 people will finally play with this Shellshock server update. Yeah, I hope so too. Cookie, not gonna lie, I'm really interested in modeling for Shellshock. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the stuff you sent in the DMs. Okay, I won't forget. Okay, so yeah, let's get back to business. Okay. Yeah, I forgot one thing. We gotta link the character. Okay. There we go. So character and transparency. So we are going to do this. Player dot character, just like this. We're gonna pass a character argument over here and over here as well. There we go. And we are gonna do the basically a very similar thing to how we approached this topic in regards to welding. Will tanks respawn if they are destroyed? No, we gotta figure out the balancing, all the stuff with balancing. Yeah, we're gonna what is it called? We're gonna check it out. Hey, but if you are interested, I exist on Discord. Okay, DM me, say that you are more or less. We can talk. We can talk a bit more. Okay, so why is it saying player dot? Okay. I know what to do. We're gonna do this local current player equals nil. Okay, perfect. And whenever there's a player, we're gonna do this, equal current player equals player, and wherever we're referencing player, we're gonna just do this. And over here, we are gonna end stuff by saying current player equals nil. Perfect, just like that, and therefore, we should just use current player for this. Okay, perfect. Now, serious part. Let's actually iterate through all these parts. Now, this is going to be rather picky because we have a lot of if statements to check. So instead of, because like, look, characters have a wide array of possible types for objects that can be within them. So there is part, there is wedge, there is corner wedge part, there is mesh part, there is like a union model. So there are all of these have to be checked in one if statement. So a better practice would be to just create a new dictionary. So Lua, for Lua, it's like a table, right? Table is both dictionary and a list. So we're gonna create like this is essentially a list. So we're gonna say I don't know what we should call it. Just objects. We can change the name later. Okay, objects equals this. We create a new list or like a new dictionary, new table actually. In Lua, it's a table. AFK. Okay, take your time. Did you know I was space in Discord? Yeah, I saw, but I didn't like have time to respond. I'm gonna respond though. Okay, I found a way to kill my teammates. Really? How? With grenades or something? But I thought I made them, you know. Yeah. Okay, so objects equals 2. We're gonna define a specific array of these. We're gonna say, okay, so part, or no, I think we can do enumerate object type part. Part type. Yeah, no. Never mind. We're just gonna do with simple strings, okay? Isn't a table also an array? In Lua, Leno, in Lua, yes. In Lua, yes. But like in other programming languages, like there is a difference. In C, for example, there is a difference between like, well, I mean, dictionaries don't exist in C. Unless you're in like standard C, unless you're using like C++ or something, then there are like tables and like not tables, arrays and lists and dictionaries. But in Lua, it's like the same. Table is literally used as array, as a list, and as a dictionary. So it's like the same thing, which is like pretty cool. I don't know why other languages didn't do the same thing. For example, like Python, there's a difference, you know. Yeah. Okay, so local objects equals to a set of part. Then we're gonna link to another one. Why is it moving? Okay. And there is, it's followed by mesh part. No, it's supposed to be capital M, mesh part. There we go. Then it's followed by tables, my beloved. Indeed, yeah. Like, if I was working on a what is it called? On a new program, it would definitely be like Lua. You know, if I had to choose like absolutely any language, it would be Lua. But like some software and like game development, what is it called? Game engines don't support Lua, sadly. So yeah, but Lua is very powerful just because of tables. They are like very easy to use. That's insane. So mesh part, then it's followed by wedge part. There's that wedge part, and there is also corner wedge part, corner wedge part. And the last one is union part. I think it's called union part. Let's check out. So union part is when you like take these two and then you like make some like bullshit with like, I don't know, some piece of art over here. You do that, you do this. And then you want to like, what is it called? Union them together. The class is called, oh, union operation. Okay, never mind. It's a good thing we checked. Union operation, because there are a few of those in character models as well. So yeah, guys, I have to go. See you tomorrow. Chocolate nuggets, see you tomorrow. Thanks for being in the stream. Never set character transparency function. Never knew set character transparency function exists. We are creating it there. We are creating our own. Okay. It's not. I think it's like Junior. Yeah. Thank you for bringing it up. Okay, so yeah, okay, perfect. Now what we are doing is we're saying for character, no, for this ignored v in pairs, pairs character get descendants. So we are getting descendants. Do. So we are running through every property of a character, and we're saying if v is okay, so we gotta check this. We gotta check this. No, but like it doesn't matter more or less. You knew like anyways. That's what matters. Cookie, how I send ya a pic of my cat? Send through Discord. Chat XZ, how did you kill your teammates? What's going on? How did you do that? Cookie, you also forgot to change the version to... Oh, okay, let's do that right now. Okay, thank you for reminding me, Miguel. Thank you for reminding me. Let me do that real quick. Let me do it. I always forget, okay? Let me just do that real quick, okay? Configure this experience. There we go. For save changes, there you go. There you go. Okay, so the change is applied. It might take a minute or a few for it to load, but I changed it. Okay, so back to the script. So we do need to check, since this is a table, this is gonna be kind of tricky. I think we would have to run through the table as well. Send user. All right, I'm literally going to pass out. Good night. Yeah, no use field class. Go sleep. It's 3 in the morning now for you, I think. Such chaos occurs in shell shock when an enemy team climbs into the trench, even if you lag too. Yeah, especially if you're playing on like a weaker device, definitely. On your end, it might be very laggy. We're gonna fix that a bit more this update, okay? Okay, so for v in pairs character get descendants. Okay, so we are getting the descendants, and we have to check if it's one of these. Now, this might be tricky, but I think the only way to do it is, you know, guys, what? I think I might have been going overboard with like creating an array. I think since there are not too many of these, We could technically just create a one big if statement. Or we can like make a if statement over here. Local statement, let's call it, equals to. And let's just do it here, okay? If statement, then. And then we do the stuff, okay? And let's just do a statement, okay? Over here. So if it's a part. Oh wait, yeah. We cannot do this. Okay, never mind. V is a part, or it is a mesh part. Or no, it's not supposed to be and, it's supposed to be or. Because it cannot be both at the same time, right? It can be only one of these. Otherwise, the if statement will always be false. It didn't change. It might take a minute or two for it to load. That's like a Roblox thing usually, because when you change the name, it might take a bit for it to apply. If it doesn't apply in like 5 minutes, we have to check it out. Maybe something is wrong. Union operation, then, okay, we should remove this array over here, just like this. Okay, perfect. So, we check everything. So if it is the way it is, so if it is one of these, and then it of course has a transparency property. So v dot transparency equals to transparency. Simple as that. Okay, guys, this should work. This should make me invisible. Let's check it out. 3, 2, 1, go. No, something is obviously very wrong. Okay, let's see. If it is a part or a mesh part. Okay, what the hell? Workspace.tank.proximity line 8 character get descendants. Why is it nil? Player. What the hell? How is it possibly nil? Let's just check out. Let's check out again, okay? Cookie, after this update, could you add cold mechanics? Like, depending on the year, there would be a cold mechanic, there would be like warm part, aka warm zone, and then could be. Also make sure later on. Let's see what you say. Very strange. Okay, there was a little bug. Okay, let's check out. Why is it not making... And when I leave, it just pops out. 24. Yeah, this... So it's being fired over here, but what the hell? Current player dot character. Yeah, but current player isn't set to nil here, which is very strange. While to do workspace studying eat. Yeah, enjoy your food if if you're eating and sleeping as well. Wait, something is very wrong here. Wait, let's see if this is being fired. We gotta debug, okay? G, let's just print G. Basically, you have the same life as me, Raven Studios. Okay, it's apparently making me invisible, but there's obviously some kind of problem. Okay, so G. Okay, let's see, transparency. Oh yeah, let's do this. So let's print V and V.transparency. So every object, so we're printing out every object that it has been touched on, and like every transparency that has been set to that object. Yeah, see, like left. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I understand now. We assign wrong values, that's the problem. There we go, it's supposed to be like this. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, more or less. Thank you, yeah. I didn't understand for a second, okay. Do the cannons work yet? No. Ooh, look. Oh, see that. Yeah. Thank you for pointing it out. I didn't understand. Yo, it's kind of sick, right? Now we have a little bit of a problem though. No, you weren't late. I just didn't understand what you were saying. If we get out, there's like an error, I think, right? Oh no, okay. Never mind. Oh, bruh, but the humanoid root part is also... Wait, okay, we gotta set it back, okay? We gotta set it back. Weirdo transparency. Okay, so if... Okay, so if everything... If this... And let's check if, like, the part isn't named humanoid root part. What the hell? Okay, there we go. If v.name is different from humanoid root part and all of this stuff, yeah. So it's basically not being changed. Yeah, more or less we're thinking at the same time. There we go, okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna make me exit out of the tank in a bit of a different way. Okay, but guys, it like technically is working, look. Very good. And we can like still phase through which is like... Oh, we're pushing through. Alright. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna end the stream right around here, but we have an error. What the hell? Attempted to index nil with get descendants. Okay, we should, like, this is obviously like an error related to just an exception, okay? So we do have to make an exception. So we're gonna say, okay, this is firing under the 8th thing. We're gonna say this: if player is different than nil. Okay, so let's if player then. Okay, so we're checking that, we're making sure that player is existing. So let's check it now and here as well. Okay, we have to do the exceptions. Okay, here we will have to do current player instead of player. Okay. You can go through buildings. We're gonna add collision later, okay? We weren't working on the collision, but we're gonna add it, okay? Oh yeah, Ahmed, yeah, I'm gonna work on that tomorrow though. I've been programming for quite a bit now. We're gonna have to end the stream soon. 2.5 hours, okay? So let's enter. Okay. Okay, so far so good. If we end it, yeah, there's still the thing happening. Okay, we need to create an exception here as well. So if character, right? If if character, then okay. Let's check now. Just fix this and let's see. I'm gonna go. Okay. Good night, Cookie, too. I'm gonna be sleeping because it's already 5 a.m. in the morning. Oh, bruh. Go sleep. Go sleep, bruh. That will fix the code. Yeah, Leno, I think that will fix the code. Because it's a rather, like, it's an exception, right? It's supposed to be an exception. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Let's just delete the print thing. Where is it printing? It's printing right here. Perfect. Let's check for the last time, okay? But because like in real, it's like pretty good, right? Pretty good. And like you can even move it with the arrow keys. Like that's the positive thing with like Roblox, the default seat thing. Because I didn't use physics, I just attached script events to it. You know, I'm moving it with the events. So you should be like phone users, you should be able to move it with like a joystick. The same thing. Do the tanks have collision? This is your answer. Wait. This is your answer. Currently no, but we're gonna add, okay? Pretty good, honestly. I'm actually proud of what we did. And we get out, and look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, guys, I'm gonna switch to full camera. For a bit, we're gonna chat for like maybe 5 more minutes or something, and then I'm ending the stream, okay? I'm gonna be programming tomorrow as well. So yeah, there are like gonna be 4 parts, maybe 4 or 5 parts. Tomorrow we should be working on what is it called? We should be working on adding like gravity to the tank. So normal rotation with raycasting, and we should like enable the turrets as well, right? We should work on the ability to control the turrets. So let me ask you this, chat. I'm curious to see what you yeah, you helped more or less. I want to see what you guys think would be the better approach. Like what should the mechanic be? I was thinking, so the tank should be able to what is it called? There should be an ability for you as a driver to control the turret when there's no one up there, or like you should just be able to drive as a driver, or like there should be like a turret gunner up there for him to control the gun, for like him to control like either the cannon if it's the male version of the tank, or like the or like a machine gun if it's the female version. So what should how should it work? Like you as a driver, should you be able to control like the turret? Like in reality, in World War I, you could not have, but for the ease of use, I don't know. What should we do? What should we do? I'm honestly curious. So, can the driver, if there is no gunner up there, should the driver be able to control the turret or no? To fire it, like in general. What do you guys say? Multi-crew will be a pretty cool, in my opinion. Yeah, like that's why I'm gonna add AI. Yeah, definitely. If a tank is not full AI controls seats, then the wait. If a tank is not full AI controls seats that are not taken. Uh-huh. I would it would be unrealistic for one person to control the whole tank. Yeah, that's what I thought. It would kind of be easier for me to script, to just, if you're a driver, you drive the tank. If you're a gunner, you gun the tank, right? Yeah, you can just DM me, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So what do you think, guys? Two separate seats. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, I was actually willing to do the same thing as well. And then if we want a bit of immersion, if there are not many players, you that are driving the tank, like there could be an AI that hops in up there to be the gunner, right? Or the opposite. If you choose to be the gunner, then the AI should be the driver. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought the same thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Will there be anti-tank guns since the Germans made them in 1918? They should be like appear wave 5 to 6. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna be. They're gonna be. They're not gonna be in the what is it called? The loadout. You should not be able to buy them. They should be like a commonly like a common gun that you should access like a machine gun, in the trench. So yeah, maybe like make a hybrid, make like driver available to control the turret and driving, but there could also be two people, and if more people get in the tank, yeah, you should like they should control it. That's like the other thing. That's the other option. But people seem to kind of be more in support of the like first. You just if you're a driver, you can just drive. If you're a gunner, you can just gun. So that was the general idea. Will people be able to control the MG in the tank? Yeah, yeah. If you hop in the top hatch, yeah. Are you gonna answer DMs after this? Curious. I'm gonna answer as much as possible. Just give me a quick pause though, okay? Can you add more waves? Later on, I will add. Imagine if all NPCs go and kill you if you say cannonball. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I see. German soldiers largely relied on grenades and artillery to take down tanks. Anti-tank guns were rarely a thing in the battle. Okay, but they should it should still be like a mechanic that you could use. Exceptions do exist. No, just to balance the game though. You know, we need some anti-tank armory weapons. All right, guys, I'm gonna read like three more, and then I'm closing the stream. Okay? We've been streaming for 2 hours and 46 minutes. Not as much as yesterday, or like 2 days before yesterday, but still, you know, I'm gonna stream tomorrow nonetheless. Cookie, the player can use grenades before we spawn, and that is part of I kill my teammates. Oh yeah, very interesting. I would recommend the debris to be anchored because it will improve the performance like that bodies and stuff. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Make a mist of blood when tanks get blown up. I was actually thinking of doing that when like artillery blows up someone. You know, there's a red mist. Yeah. I think the map is too small for tanks. Add narrow. Add narrow. Well, they're gonna be slow moving anyway, so you know. It would be kind of shitty for tanks to like move slow. They're gonna be like we need to slow them down anyways. How with the current state of affairs, you know. The current tank needs to be kind of slowed down anyways. So yeah. Yeah. 3 seats for Mark IV and Saint Chamond, and five for A7V2 for armored cars and the Renault. Yeah, we gotta do stuff like that. We gotta actually make it a bit more accurate. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Caps. Infamous. Hi. Yeah, we're ending the stream now, guys. Finally, it's over. All right, guys, I gotta end it. I gotta end it. We've been streaming for too long. I'm gonna continue streaming tomorrow as well. So if anyone's interested, hop in the stream. We're gonna be coding a bit more. So yeah, guys, thank you for following the stream. I'm gonna try to fix donations, and I'm gonna answer people on Discord. Okay, so we're gonna see where it goes. Okay, Cookie, let me know when you get the donation thing fixed. Okay, I will check. I will. It's gonna be. I'm gonna try to have it fixed by tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So I'm ending the stream, guys. Whoever is in my time zone, good night, and also Noyus class, sleep well. Otherwise, yeah, guys, have a nice one. I hope you are gonna have the fun remainder of your day, and see you tomorrow. By the way, join the tomorrow stream. Bye. See you. Thank you everyone for following the stream. See you.